This is the future.
So I have been saying this for quite a while now, and after seeing the most previous gameplay of Duviri Paradox, I can say that I am 100% sure of what Digital Extremes are doing. The new Warframe update, Duviri Paradox, is just like a marketing strategy, some sort of a preparation, or you can also call it an introduction to the future of Digital Extremes. What I'm obviously talking about here is Soulframe. In case you might have missed this announcement, Digital Extremes revealed Soulframe at TennoCon 2022, a brand new fantasy mass multiplayer online role-playing game. Soulframe was recently announced at TennoCon 2022 and is going to be Digital Extremes' next free-to-play, open-world adventure that follows on the heels of their majorly successful Warframe. As the similarities between the names suggest, Soulframe will be loosely connected to Warframe as it is set in a sister universe or a mirror universe. Unfortunately, the game does not currently have a release window, but I bet that we will be seeing more of this new upcoming game next TennoCon, which will be in person by the way. Generally speaking, Soulframe is like the opposite twin of Warframe. The game looks to be a much more medieval-influenced game compared to its sister universe, Warframe, with elements of sci-fi like its predecessor but also fantasy mixed in. In the recently released trailer, players' characters seem to have a link with the animals of the world, as they act as our allies. There also seem to be links between all the creatures in this world. The game pairs a fight for the environment with high fantasy, as we see the connection between both animals and the characters in the trailer before an epic combat scene where the player uses their metal arm to call on animals for aid and even to turn enemies into stone. The player uses magic to release the chains holding down a massive wolf, that same wolf towering behind them at the end of the trailer. The game looks like it has the potential to be epic. The official site for the game is also online, where players can sign up to be informed of updates as well as reserve their envoy title, which will serve as their username in the new game. To access the site, however, players will need to first decode an encrypted puzzle. It's a slow-paced action game, which has more defined movement, and every strike on the enemies matter, which is the opposite of Warframe, which is a fast-paced ninja-like game. Now, when I saw how Drifter gameplay actually works, I'm pretty sure that Duviri Paradox is preparing Warframe players for the upcoming Souls-like game of Digital Extremes. From what I hear, Duviri Paradox will have the same parry mechanics, and all the usual stuff we see from Souls games like Sekiro, Elden Ring and Dark Souls. The question now is, will Soulframe follow the same system and other game mechanics that Duviri Paradox will have? Is Duviri Paradox Soulframe? If this is right, then would you be playing Soulframe based on what you see in the Duviri Paradox? I want to know your opinion about this, and let's discuss it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.